what is up, people? We have a brand new Monday. It is the day after the NFL season is officially over. It is February 12th, and we're going to get in on the optimizer, probably give out a correlation slip as well like we usually have, and we're going to break down what we're doing and how we use these tools. If you want to check out anything we're about to look at, make sure you use that first link down in the description below. Use code CRUSHABLES, 25% off your first month. Hope everyone had a good Super Bowl day of betting. I didn't have a ton of luck other than something I put in our parlay play, but I guess parlay play is now updated now, so I'm glad I hit that yesterday. But other than that, let's just get straight to it, boys. So we got Robin in chat, Titan in the chat, and XSC, what is up? Titan says, is the optimizer better than the correlation tool? Haven't hit a 6 of 6 in anything since I've been using it. They're both pretty good. You might just be going through some bad variants on, I'm not sure. I'm assuming you're talking about the correlation tool. I hit a 6 for 6 on Thursday for us. If you were in the stream, I'm not sure if you were or not, but yeah, that came straight off the correlation tool. So last time we were here, we gave out a 25x. Can we do that again? We obviously shall see, but let's just get straight to work. So I'm going to go through every single app that I possibly can use. Obviously, if you guys are new around here, I can't use Underdog. It really sucks. It's not eligible for me to play, which really sucks. But we have a Kyrie Irving discount today, of course. I know Underdog has a Mitchell discount. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to take advantage of that, but we do have some plays on the board. A lot of fantasy scores, if we want to go ahead and use those. Variance means basically like, what is the definition of variance? Variance is just basically almost like, probably not going to be the best at explaining this, but like just kind of a time period, like where it's just going to be, sometimes it's not always going to work, but usually when you do hit, it makes up for it, basically. So it could just be bad variance at the moment. But with that all being said, I want to use this Kyrie Irving discount. I could use it like 5 times if we so please, because I'm a $5 unit size guy. I know you can put $25 on a discount, so I'm going to use this as much as I possibly can. So let's go ahead and build out our first slip. We have some fantasy scores we can use. Santi Aldama, Devin Vassell under fantasy score. There is some CS2 on the board as well. Not as many data points as I would like. So we could do an all fantasy score right now. Maxi under 32.5 points and rebounds looks pretty good at the moment. Really minus 170 juice on, is that Pinnacle or FanDuel? So we can try to start with that one potentially. Maxi under 32.5 points and rebounds. And I already got bumped, so yeah, never mind. We're not getting that one. All right. Let's hit a quick refresh. I'm going to get rid of, well, we can keep them on the board for now. So I'm going to start with Santi Aldama under fantasy score. Best play we have so far, so I'll go with that one. Santi Aldama under fantasy score. And then we have Devin Vassell under fantasy score, 3 different data points. I can put under 34 in Vassell. So this will probably be an all fantasy score one. And then I'll try to do one with no fantasy scores. So Vassell, fantasy score under there. Hit the refresh again. Think of a roller coaster. Yeah, that's a good example. James Harden under fantasy score as well. We'll do that one. Under fantasy score on James Harden. And then we could make it a 6 flex if we want to put Brandon Miller and Halliburton in there, or we could just do one of them. A lot of fantasy scores here, but obviously I'm trying to take the ones with the most lines here. So I think we'll go ahead and do Brandon Miller. Do I want to make it a 5 or 6 flex? I don't know. Do we get greedy here and do a 6 flex or a 5 flex? Any score under on 33.5 Brandon Miller. 5 flex or 6 flex is the question. Halliburton under 44.5. Well, you know what? We'll do a 6 flex. Why not? Just because we're using all these fantasy scores. I'm gonna try not to do any more fantasy scores after this slip here. So under 44.5 fantasy score. All right, that'll be the first slip we do. It's gonna be all fantasy scores with the Kyrie Irving discount. I'm gonna put it in the chat. Tail at your own risk, of course. But we are getting the best bang for our buck off this here with that. So that's gonna be our first slip. We could try to move to Underdog. For you guys that play Underdog, we can look at it. Yeah, all unders gonna have to be a hater tonight for sure. So underdog, if any of you guys are on underdog, here is some plays on the board at the moment. There's only one data point on some of these, but CS2 plays. CS2 is pretty, the last couple days hasn't been treating me great, but you guys know on Thursday, I believe it was, we hit a 6 for 6 on CS2, so usually is pretty good. But if you want to go ahead and do fantasy score over on Luka Doncic, you got 3 books listing at 60, 61.6, 61.9. Now, obviously, these are fake lines. This would just be the lines if they did fantasy scores. That's what DGF brings you with fantasy scores. You could do under on Fasten if you wanted to. They play on the same team. Those guys are all on the same team. So you come down to Urban under 32.5, and then Brandon Ingram over a fantasy score as well if you want to do a 3 flex. And then you could throw one of those, guys in here. One of them at least. Alex Caruso ruled out Monday. Underdog stopped offering in my state a few months ago. Same, man. Literally happened to me. That's why I'm not an underdog anymore. So I don't think we'll be able to do anything on parlay play, unfortunately. They just made an update. Don't know what that really holds for the future here. I would have loved to have done something on parlay play. If we go to parlay play right now, I have no idea what the desktop interface looks like. Let's see. I know there's, yeah, so it's just so many, just so weird updates. I don't know what they're doing. So probably not gonna be able to do anything in parlay play tonight. I don't think anyway. So probably gonna avoid it at least for now. Because if I try to, let's just, for example, if I try to go to Vince Williams, I just want to see what would happen. Vince Williams under, yeah, I mean, there's multipliers. Yeah, it's just kind of weird. I'm just going to stay away from parlay play tonight. Unfortunately, we're not doing anything on parlay play. All right, let's go to bettor, because there is a Stephen Curry free discount right now on Steph. Nothing too great yet. Yeah, I don't like the parlay. Like, I just noticed that happened today. I just found out in that stream earlier with Dustin when he streamed earlier. Yeah, unfortunate. Really unfortunate. We will try to build out a better slip before this stream is over. I'm going to maybe see if more value comes on the board just because we have a Stephen Curry free, at least, unless if that's not on the board anymore. I actually have no idea if it's still there. I assume it is. I haven't been on. Yeah, it's still here, I'm assuming. It says available for limited time only. Did I miss it? No, I did not. Okay, so still on the board for now. I assume it's there until the games tip off, but let me see. Does it tell me when it's going to be? It doesn't say when it comes off, so we'll just wait until the hour is up to try to get something on bettor with that Stephen Curry discount because I have not used it, and you can put up to $10 on it. So yeah, I'm gonna try to use that before this hour is up. There's definitely some interesting plays on here that we could use since we do have a Stephen Curry free square that makes up for a lot. Now, obviously, we can't do this under 5.5 3-pointers made because we're definitely using that free square rather than putting that play in. So we could do Trey Jones under assists. Pretty good value across the board on there. Ingram under 36.5. You have Josh Green over 8.5. If we go to Dabble, rest in peace to Dabble, man. Like, can't find anything anymore. Really, really sucks. Was my favorite app by far. And now there's hardly ever anything on here. Really disappointing. They just got so much better at bumping everything. So yeah, probably not going to be able to do anything on Dabble. Let's go to Fliff. And then New York, I saw was getting rid of Prizepicks, so that sucks. Hopefully that never happens here. Trey Man over 10.5 points, minus 166. It's minus 135. Halliburton under second quarter. Halliburton Conley. It's under 17.5. It's minus 125, minus 115. Mana quickly, not bad. Over 3.5 rebounds. Not a whole lot here on Fliff either. Miles Turner over assists, plus 140. Huh. You could potentially do this one. I might run this one. Miles Turner over assists on Fliff, plus 140. Saw someone play this earlier as well, so I might play this. Not the best play in the world, but we might do it. So let's go to, let's see, player assists on Miles Turner over 1.5, plus 140. Sure, why not? I'll go ahead and do Miles Turner over 1.5 assists on Fliff tonight. Why not? Yo, David, what up? Got Vivid, Jock, Better, Sleeper, Hot Streak. All right. Some of those I do not play on. I have never, ever played on Jock or Vivid, ever, to be honest with you. So we can look. I have no idea. I think Hot Streak is similar to what Parlay Play is doing right now. So usually I don't think there's ever anything that valuable on Hot Streak, unfortunately. Jock Market, I've not a clue on here. So this is literally the first time I'm looking at Jock Market. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I've never used Jock Market, which might be my own fault. There is some value on here though. Interesting. Might have to go over to Jock Market. If Parlay Play is gonna be cooked, might have to try Jock Market for the first time. Won't do it today, but maybe going forward. But yeah, there are some plays in Jock Market. You got Brandon Ingram under 36.5 PRA. I think the best slips on Jock Market are 5. I don't know. I generally don't know. I've never used the app. Maxey under 39 looks good. Tyrese Maxey under 29 as well. And then Trey Jones under 23.5. Is there an app where it doesn't force you to make parlays? Fliff, you can play. Obviously straights. Fliff is one of those. But pretty much every other DFS app is, 2-mans. I might have to get on Jock Market, especially if Parlay Play is going to be the way they are now. We might have to transfer to Jock Market. Definitely might have to look into that. So, but there is another app that someone told me I was sleeping on last time, and that is Boom. And holy moly, were they not lying? There is so much value on Boom right now. I don't know if Boom has a desktop, so I'm just gonna be on my phone, but we could build out a 5 flex. We could build out a 3. I know Boom, you can do, there's a 6x for 3-man. So there is a lot of value though on Boom at the moment. Man, it's awesome. All right, so let's get straight to it. Talking too much. Emmanuel Quickly. I'm assuming some of these are bumped. Yeah, Quickly's bumped. He's bumped already. Jack Hughes. Oh, I have to go to NHL. Whoops. Jack Hughes. Over 4 shots on goal. Really good odds on that one. So we'll go to that. Jordan Clarkson. Dang, I gotta go to NBA. Clarkson. Under 4.5 assists. We can do that one. Maxey over 6 assists. All right, so I'm gonna do we're gonna do that one. We're gonna do a 3-pick. So that's gonna be Jack Hughes, Clarkson, and Maxey for that. Whoops, did not mean to do that. We just refreshed on accident. So they bumped Quickly already. Was under 4.5 most of the day. Well, I guess some things have changed to over 4, so that might be a push potential. Maybe I could have skipped that one, but it's all good. I might do a 5-man on Boom. Let's do a 5-man. There's just so much value here. Why not? Sohan under rebounds. Let's go to Sohan under rebounds here. 6.5 rebounds. You got Mitchell under assists. A lot of unders so far. But we're just letting the math dictate what we're doing tonight. Strus over rebounds. Over 4 rebounds. Stephen Curry under 5.5 3-pointers made. That was a play on Bettor as well. I'll go ahead and... oh, can I put the Kawhi in here? Oh, I think I have a free square on Kawhi on here too. That'd be nice. All right, so we're going to do under on Steph. And then I can put the Kawhi. I'm going to use the Kawhi discount. Under 999.5 points. We're going to lock that in. So I don't know if you guys have that or if you're even on Boom to begin with. Limited time promo on Kawhi. I was able to put that in a 5-man, so we're going to go ahead and do that. So that's under on Sohan's rebounds at 6.5, under 6.5 assists on Mitchell, over 4 rebounds on Strus, and under 5.5 3-pointers made on Stephen Curry, and under 999.5 on Kawhi Leonard, which is a free square, obviously. So not bad. Someone told me I was sleeping on Boom, and they were not lying. There is some good plays on Boom. But yeah. Still happy with that. I want to lock something in on Bettor though. Let's go back to Bettor if my computer will load. What's going on? We're not gonna. All right, something's going on. There we go. I don't know what's going on. Whatever. Got it to work. That's what matters. So let's go to Bettor. Unless if this. Okay, there it goes. I was like, why is this not working? All right. Buddy Hield, Trey Jones, Santi Aldama. Nothing too crazy. With the Steph Curry line, I'm going to go ahead and lock something in, though. on better. Let's do it. All right, so NBA, obviously we're going to do Stephen Curry over a point. No questions asked there. And then we have Trey Jones under 7.5 assists. We're going to go to the Spurs game. There it is. Trey Jones under 7.5 assists. Brandon Ingram under 36.5 PRA. Go over to that one. They're playing the Grizzlies. Maybe they just blow them out and Ingram doesn't play enough tonight. Under 36.5 PRA. Buddy Hield under 16.5 points for the 76ers. So that's going to be right here. Buddy Hield under. That's bumped already. He's down to 15.5. So we'll skip that one. Then we got Santi Aldama. I already took under his fantasy score. We can go ahead and take under his PRA as well. Santi Aldama under 23.5 PRA. And Jarrett Allen under 17.5 points looks decent to me as well. With the Stephen Curry discount, that just makes these plays more viable. So we'll go ahead and lock that in for a 5-man on bettor, whatever. So to recap, 5 picks. Ooh, they add a new update. Reuse lineup or share. Ooh, I can share the entry now? Ooh, that's cool. But I mean, obviously I don't have it on. I don't know. They don't have a desktop, so fortunately, whatever. It's fine. So basically, to recap what that is, it is Steph over 0.5 point. Trey Jones Trey Jones under 7.5 assists. Brandon Ingram under 36.5 PRA. Under Santi Aldama PRA. And then under Jarrett Allen 17.5 points. So we're basically taking the under on everything. A lot of unders so far. Sleeper promo tonight. There is a sleeper promo. Is there? Sleeper promo tonight? Is there? Let me double check. I have not paid attention if there is. A lot of promos going on. Oh, you're right. Over 20.5 points. All right. Let's see if we can find a pair for this on sleeper. More. I'm just going to run. All right. So we got PRA under 15.5 on Zach Collins. Might be the best play on the board at the moment. Bobby Portis over 12.5 points. I think I'm going to run it with... Yeah, I'm gonna run Zach Collins PRA with the Stephen Curry discount. We'll do that. Zach Collins. Thank you for letting me know, because I had no idea that was even a discount tonight. I usually just tail Dustin's plays on Sleeper. I usually don't look for my plays myself. So I'm gonna do that though. Stephen Curry over 20.5 points, and then we'll do the Zach Collins under PRA. So we're gonna put that in. Boom. Got a sleeper slip in. If you guys want to tell that, you can. All right. Thank you for letting me know about that. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it moving. Let's see if we can get some more Prizepicks slips in. I'm going to try to not do fantasy scores this time. We already did a fantasy scores. I don't want to just be overexposed to fantasy scores tonight. So let's move fantasy scores out of the way. A lot of CS2 plays. All right, we actually have some things here. Let's lock in. Let's lock in. All right, so Kyrie Irving, I'm going to put that back in. This will probably just be a 5-man we do. Mitchell and Maxey under 15.5 points. 55.5, I should say. Under, and then I think that was Halliburton under rebounds and assists. Halliburton, 14.5. Let's see if I can get this quickly. Where is it? 14.5 field goals attempted. There it is, all the way at the bottom. Maxey under 28.5 points. Maxey under 28.5 points against Cleveland. And then we can do Jaren Jackson under rebounds and assists. Man, so many unders tonight. But, you know, if that's what the books are leaning towards, that was 9, right? 9 on the dot. All right. Got that in. No bump so far. Let me share that as quickly as I possibly... Oh, cannot pick this. Oh, I picked... Oh, yeah. Sorry, I'm stupid. Maxey is in here again. Damn. I was about to say, where's the share button? Man, I'm dumb. I forgot I had Maxey in there. Kawhi under points and assists. 29.5 points and assists. All right, there we go. Put that in. My bad about the Maxey thing. All right. So to recap, let me just double check. We put that in all incorrectly. Mitchell and Maxey under 55.5. Under on Jaren Jackson. We took the under on Kawhi Leonard's 29.5 points and assists. And then Jaren Jackson. Where did Jaren Jackson? Oh, he's right there. Who else did I? Mitchell, Halliburton. Where did Halliburton go? Halliburton fell all the way down here, but it's fine. So we're gonna live with that slip we put in. We could probably put in more as well. Maxi plays gotten better as well. 38.5. Do we want to overexpose to? That was a combo prop, so I don't hate maybe doing Maxi again. Come on, keyboard. Thank you. Maxi under 38.5 PRA. Maxi points again. DeRozan under 26.5 points. Got some value popping up, which is really nice. We'll keep trying to snipe the value here. And then DeRozan, Jaren Jackson we took. Max you already have in here. Ingram over 5.5 rebounds. So there's an over for once. Although we took his PRA took his PRA under. It's fine. We're going to go look at rebounds. Don't even see it. There it is. I passed it. And then Jaren Jackson under. We already took something on him. Mobley under 27.5 PRA. Yeah, we can do that. Evan Mobley under 27.5 PRA. I'm going to try to make this a 6 flex. Why not? Assists under on Carissa or Vassell under. Let's do Vassell under PRA. See if we can make this of 6. Why not? Then Vassell under 30 PRA. No bumps. Good to share this. All right, there's another one. So we got 3 Prizepicks slips in so far. 1 fantasy scores. 1 just, some regular stats, but all with the Kyrie Irving discount. So we're all in on Kyrie Irving, hopefully, doing his thing for us. We'll see if that works out or not. But it feel good. Feel good about that. We got 3 different entries over on Prizepicks. So we got Kyrie, Maxi, DeRozan, Ingram, Mobley, Vassell, Kyrie, Mitchell, Maxi combo, Halliburton less, Jaren Jackson less, and Kawhi less. And then this was the fantasy scores we did earlier. All fantasy scores got that out of the way. A lot of fantasy scores on the board. So those are the 3 entries we've put in so far on Prizepicks tonight. Nice. Maxi bumped. Yeah, Did some of you guys get that in before you got bumped? That was probably bound to happen. Got some more stuff popping up. But we've got some Prizepicks volume on here. I'm going to wait till maybe a little bit later to get some more different variants. Damian Lillard will play Monday. Goon will play Monday. All right, let's go to... Heck yeah, love to hear it. All right, Underdog Fantasy. Once again, for you people that have Underdog, here's what the board looks like. I cannot put in an entry and share it to you, unfortunately. I just can't play on Underdog. It's banned in my state. It used to not be, but it is now. Not a lot of CS2 play still. It's still kind of dry. We would go to Parlay Play, but it seems cooked for now. We can go back to Bettor to see if anything new's popped up. See if anything new is on the board here. Ooh, Maxi's popped up quite a bit. Hardenstein has popped up. I was about to go on my desktop, but... All right, let's do another Bettor slip with the Curry discount since we can use it again. So I'm going to put the Curry discount in. And then Maxi under 38.5 PRA is a very, very popular play tonight. So books are favoring the under on Maxi tonight. He could really make me pay for this. He got bumped already, so we're not going to do Maxi. We can go to Hardenstein, though, potentially, and see if he's still available. Where's the next game? There's the next game. Hardenstein under 20.5 PRA. Achua under 20. Ooh, I keep hitting my keyboard. Achua under 23.5 PRA. 2 Knicks players going under, but they don't start. Or actually, Achua might start. Now that I think about it, just with Randall being out. But if the books, there's a lot of value there, so I might be fine with doing it. Trey Jones we've taken, Ingram we've taken, Amin Thompson, Vucevic under 37.5 PRA. So we'll go to that. Chicago, Nikola Vucevic. We might get rid of one of the Knicks players if we find something better. Nikola Vucevic we don't have. Trey Jones, DeRozan under 26.5 points again, or Jalen Green or Brunson. I'm not going to do that many Knicks players. That's crazy. But we can do DeRozan under... Well, that's another Knicks guy, or Bulls guy now. Tyus Jones under 13.5 points. Let's come down to that because I'm kind of just doing way too many players on the same team. So Tyus Jones under 13.5 points against the Dallas Mavericks. So I might remove one of the Knicks players, although the plays are both really good. So we could just leave it in. Oh, they probably got, well, Hartenstein on. I'm going to remove Achua. I'm assuming Hartenstein probably got bumped here in a second too. Because Bettor's pretty good at bumping things. Ingram's gotten better, which we played that already. Brunson. Santi Aldama. Didn't I take that a second ago? Amin Thompson. I'm being too indecisive here. Jarrett Allen. Vucevic. Jackson under 5.5 rebounds. I'll do that. I'm assuming Hardenstein got bumped before I placed this. Well, I guess it would have told me it was removed already, right? All right, we got it in. All right, so Stephen Curry over 0.5 point still. We got Hardenstein under 20 PRA. Nikola Vucevic under 37.5 PRA. Under on Tyus Jones 13.5 points, and then Jaren Jackson under 5.5 rebounds. So that is our second better slip of the night. Probably gonna leave it at that since I've used the discount as much as I can. So we're gonna leave better the way it is for tonight. All right. Do a dabble. I will try. I will try to do a dabble. Dabble is pretty much cooked now. It really sucks. I miss dabble the way it was, but man. We could actually probably do something. This isn't the best. These aren't the best plays in the world, but they're not bad either. So we might do something. Bro, I don't know what dabble did. They found someone to bump things as quick as possible. Let's see if we can even get this in. Maxey under 6.5 assists. Sexton over or under 6 assists as well. We'll do this one, and this isn't even the best, but we can. GG Jackson ruled out for team violation. Where is Utah? Is Utah a game off the board, or am I just being stupid? Nope, it's right there. This will probably be bumped before I even get to it, because Dabble is just out of their minds now. Hardenstein over 10.5 rebounds, or rebounds and assists. So this goes against what we did earlier on Bettor, but whatever. Maybe he just doesn't score and just rebounds. So rebounds and assists. Over 10.5. So we'll do that. Let's see if this is even going to be available. I'm putting it in right now. Probably go to Dabble as quick as possible. This isn't the best play in the world, but to get something in on Dabble, we'll do it. So under Maxey assists, under on Sexton assists, and then over on Hartenstein's rebounds and assists. So that's on Dabble. My name is Crushables on Dabble if you want to go tell this. So yeah, you can do that one. I know Dustin earlier used the middling tool for Dabble, so that might be something I look into going forward. But Crushables on Dabble is my username. CRUSHABLES. Crushables. There's a Dabble slip for you. I want to look at Jock Market, although I'm not on it. I just need to know, like, is this really what it looks like every night like this? Well, this is the push potential props that Dabble used to have. But yeah, man, there is a lot of value on Jock Market, man. I might need to go sign up for Jock Market for sure. Didn't realize how good it was. All right. Is there any other app we haven't really looked at? Not necessarily. We've pretty much looked at everything, but we can continue to sit here and try to snipe even more plays. Jalen Green's popped up. Some Rockets props have popped up. And then we could still give out a correlation slip. There's a lot of Rockets plays, but I'm not trying to overexpose to Rockets necessarily. There's a ton of Rockets plays right now. Yeah, Jock Market, since Parlay plays cooked, Dabble is cooked, Jock Market might be where I go sign up next, to be honest. I'm not lying. I have not used it at all once. I've not used it one time, but if there's going to be that much value that we're seeing on the board, might have to go check it out. All right, let's give it a correlation slip, though. So I'm going to do a poll in chat. We, last week on Thursday, gave out a CS2 slip that went 6 for 6. We can do that again, or we can give out a hockey slip. There's also a new update that just gives you slips here as well. on you know, other than just correlation. I think this is in beta right now, but instead of you having to look at the optimizer, put the plays in yourself, it does it for you here. So we could use one of these as well. But do you guys want another CS2 slip? Do we run it back? Do we run it back? Last week when we shared a CS2 slip, it went 6 for 6. Not saying it's going to happen again, but yeah, I already got some people in chat saying CS2. So I think we run a CS2 slip, correlation slip. Starts at 8 a.m. tomorrow. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's run it back. All right, let's run it back. So let's go put this in. Let's go put this in on some Prizepicks. All right, so basically, if you don't know how CS2 works, they play 2 maps, or they play best of 3, really. But you really can only focus on the 3 maps unless you go to map 3 kills and whatever, so you could do that. Which there probably is some, because I think there's some matches going on right now. Yeah, there's probably some matches going on right now, but that doesn't matter for us. So basically, they play to 13 in each map, and if the 2 teams tie at 12, it actually goes to extra rounds. So basically, you're rooting for extra rounds. That's why CS2 is so correlated, because more rounds, more kills, and then same thing on the other side. If there's not enough rounds, then less kills potential. So, and then we can go to Dell. But yeah, usually when I'm like checking out these CS2 slips, and if I get down to like the last leg, or if like the last match is like the last one I need to go 6 for 6, I actually sometimes watch it, because it's not actually a bad watch. I don't know if you guys have ever watched it, but it's not bad to watch, actually. Never knew what it was before that, but guess DGF gets me into some new things. Hap, and then RCF. Now we'll share this in chat. That in, share. And all right, so that is the CS2 correlation slip. Just to make sure I put it in right. CSO, decency over, decent D over, solid versus Imperial. We got Del Bonnie versus IDK. Del Bonnie versus IDK over 31.5, over 24.5. And then Hap and RCF. Glories versus Case over 25.5 and over 29.5. So yeah, we put that in correctly. So yeah, that is the correlation slip we'll run with. We could also share one of these slips. I've never used them yet. I haven't used them yet, but there's a possibility we just used it. There is only one NHL correlation slip on the board at the moment. Of course, today I decided not to put it in correlation slips on Sunday, or I think it was Saturday. One of them got a 35x. Just my luck, of course. But whatever. Usually how it goes for me. All right, so let's go to the optimizer now. Let's go back. So all right. Jalen Brunson, Jalen Green. Probably Dabble promos. There's no Dabble promo at the moment. But guys, if you want to use this tool on your own, definitely check out that first link in the description. Use code Crushables, 25% off your first month to get started. Yeah, if you really are interested in looking at this board all day by yourself, or just any time of the day and not having to worry about one of us streaming, definitely recommend looking into these tools and seeing if it would be worth your time or not. Depending on how much you try to do line shopping, DGF has definitely got you covered. But there is some more plays on the board, man. There really is. So I could probably stop yapping for a second. And I'm going to remove these fantasy scores again, because we did all fantasy score. And do I run DeMar DeRozan? We did earlier, which is still on the board. I did DeRozan earlier on Prizepicks, right? No, maybe I didn't. I thought I did. Oh, yeah, I did. Never mind. All right, so that's still on the board. Sleeper pick for the promo. I did one earlier. I did Zach Collins under PRA, if that's still available. Under 15.5 PRA is what I put in. Just put the best one on the board. So yeah, which at the time was Zach Collins. So that's what I put. Best. That's what I just did Zach Collins, the top one. So, but back to Prizepicks. Maybe we can do one more Prizepicks slip. We got a lot of volume on Prizepicks tonight, but I'm fine with going ahead and continuing to add to that volume. I'll do the Kyrie discount again. Use it as much as possible. Watch him be the one that screws us tonight. That doesn't matter to us. John Williamson, a game time decision. Oh, this is definitely bumped, by the way. This has been sitting here at 61%. I'm just literally sitting here not doing anything about it. I'm an idiot. All right. This is probably gone, but I was sitting here yapping too much. Jalen Brunson, under... Yeah, that combo prop is gone. Yeah, it's gone. It probably would have been really... probably would have been gone quickly anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. So it was at 53.5, and you had minus 202, minus... Yeah, so pretty good odds for that to go under. DeRozan quickly over rebounds and assists. I don't have Emmanuel quickly at all in anything. 9.5 rebounds and assists over on quickly. Achua, we almost got that in on bettor, but I decided to go in a different direction so we can actually probably be the last prize pick slip we do tonight. Probably be the last one. Halliburton under 34.5. I got Halliburton in some things. Brandon Miller under. I'm only going down the board because we have the Kyrie Irving discount to even this slip out. So Kyrie under and Şengün over a block. Or Halliburton. Şengün over a block. Sure, why not? Alright, so probably going to be the last prize pick slip we do. So we'll go ahead and put that in. All right, so that'll be the last prize pick slip we do for the night on the stream. Hopefully we get something to go for us. We did a correlation slip. So to recap, we've used the Kyrie Irving discount on everything other than, of course, the CS2 slip that we shared. So we did Kyrie quickly, Achua, Brandon Miller, Şengün over a block shot. And then here's your CS2 correlation slip. Did Kyrie, Maxey, DeRozan, Ingram, Mobley, Vassell. Kyrie Irving discount. I'm really riding the Kyrie Irving discount, so hopefully he doesn't come back to cook us, man. But whatever. So I think that's going to do it on prize picks for the night. I'm going to be done on prize picks. No problem, Pigeon Man. No problem at all. Here's underdog once again. Michael under 16.5. Prize picks has that as 12.5. That is on Valorant. Pretty good. I mean, it's only one data point, but hey, it's a pretty good data point. And then, again, there's some other CS2 slips. Parlay play. We gotta skip that. Bettor. I'm probably not putting another one in. I used a lot of the plays on the board with the Steph Curry discount. Boom. We've put some things in as well. Can't ride you with Irving. Or I can't. All good, man. All good. All good. I can check Dabble one last time. See if... anything's on here. John Conchar and then Nembhard. Those are both new. Only one data point on Conchar though. I guess the block over is, but quickly it's popped up. We might be able to do another dabble slip before we call it a night, potentially. Indiana Pacers. Under 4.5 assists on Nembhard. I already did Maxey. Quickly, I've not done on Dabble, so I'll go ahead and maybe do that. Over 9.5 rebounds and assists. Might be doing another Dabble slip here. Sexton we've taken. We have another play we could put in. Conchar under 7.5 points. Only 2 data points. Hartenstein, we did that one already. Trey Jones under 12 points. We got him at 13 and or that was Tyus Jones actually. Dylan Brooks, Conchar. Okay, there's more data points than Conchar. You know what? We'll do Conchar. Conchar under 7.5 points. Memphis Grizzlies play there under 7.5 points. All right. Here's our other dabble slip. That's not bumped. Got it in. Dream slip 2. Crushables on dabble. Didn't think we'd be able to get anything in on dabble, but here we go. We got some things in. Oh, I did. Damn it. I did over on Conchar. Don't tell that. I'm so stupid. Or fix it. I'm going to ride Conchar over. I guess. I'm such an idiot. Dang it. Whatever. It's fine. Yeah, I guess I'm rooting for Conchar to go over 7.5. I'm such a I'm gonna put our damn. I guess we're going quickly. Be under. Hopefully that works out for you guys. I wish Dabble let you fix things like that. That's the only thing that sucks about some of these apps, but whatever. Yeah. I accidentally put over. Stupid. It's all good though. Conchar, go off tonight. Just kidding. I'll lose the money if it means you guys win. So whatever. I think other than that, that might be. I do both. Yeah, why not? I'm just gonna ride with Conchar over. I took a lot of the money that I had out of Dabble to put in other apps because, like, man, this app is cooked now. But there's some value that's popping up a little bit. Nothing crazy, but there's a little bit of value popping up. Other than that, do you guys have any other questions before I sign out of here? I'm welcome to answer any questions that I can answer. If I don't know the answer, I'll be completely honest with you, but I'll do my very best. Unless there's any other stats you want me to look up or questions, apps, whatever. But other than that, if nothing else in chat, I might just end it here and ride with the plays we put in. Is bettor available in Texas? I have no clue, to be honest. No idea. Rest in peace, parlay play. Hello, Jock. Low key, you pretty much, man. Pretty much. I've never signed up for Jock Market, so yeah, I think anybody in here on Jock Market and really like it, because I've never used it. But as far as bettor, I don't know if the app tells me where it's available at. If parlay play is gonna suck, or if parlay play is changing the way they do things, state settings must be physically present in the state selected and enable play. Never mind. I'm not gonna be able to do anything. I'm not gonna be able to find out. I'm sorry. Bettor is in Texas. All right, thank you for answering that, my friend. All right, got a lot of volume tonight, guys. Used the discounts up. Hopefully Kyrie comes through. I always hate sometimes when the discount's the one that screws you, but hopefully don't run into that. Halliburton under on Dabble's popped up, but I'm just gonna chill. Doc also has a market feature, kind of cool for NFL season game if you pick the right guy. I'll have to check it out. I'll have to check it out for sure. But think that's gonna do it, guys. So appreciate you guys for hanging out with me. Put in some volume. Hopefully we get at least one. Even if we don't do anything tonight. That's kind of what happened last time. Nothing hit for us that night, but then the next day CS2 worked out for us. So we will see if CS2 works out for us again or not. It would be awesome to go back to back on stream for 6-6. I have not hit a 6 for 6 on CS2 since the stream, so maybe it would be good luck for another one to hit on stream, but we will see what happens, man. Hopefully we get something going. Hopefully we cash. But other than that, guys, I think I'm going to end it here. Enjoy some sports tonight. Enjoy sweating your bets. We got Valentine's Day this week. I should be live tomorrow, but I don't know if it'll be live Wednesday. Don't know if the wife would like that very much, but we'll see what happens. I'll see you guys the next time I'm here. But appreciate you guys for hanging out with me. Let's cash.